Who's that by the door? Talk to Kama. Kama? What are you doing here? The situation looks rather grim. Yeah, the sky's looking all strange and stuff. This Tsurumi Island is about to be destroyed, and then everything will start again. Ah, that's the thing you talked about yesterday. However, it seems that things are even more serious than when I came here previously. Perhaps it's because you destroyed those perches. The name of the child you're trying to help, it's Rue, right? If we want to break the cycle and free Rue, now is the time. That's why I'm here, to help. Did Miss Sumida ask you to do it? No, I've come here of my own accord. What? You're volunteering, Kama? I don't know why either. I just feel like I should be here. How should I describe that feeling? Ah, right. It's like this. Perhaps I simply find it intolerably shameless for me to play the fly on the wall as you boldly step into Tsurumi Island. Perhaps I believe that even illusions have feelings, and so I would do ill in allowing them to suffer in the cycle. Or perhaps I simply think that I might help Rue by breaking this perpetual ocean of fog, and in fulfilling the wishes of my ancestors, I shall be freed from the history that binds me. Huh. Kama, since when were you so eloquent and loquacious? So much like a light novelist. Those were Sumida's words, weren't they? Wait. Yes, Lady Sumida did speak these words. When I told her that I would like to help, she suddenly gained a spark of inspiration. I did not understand what she said, but I believe that since Lady Sumida said so, then that must be how things are. That sounds like her style, all right. Still, Paimon thinks yesterday's events have probably made Rue too angry to talk to us. I know. Lady Sumida said that in this manner the bloodline spanning millennia shall... Could we lose the verbatim quotes? We shall. I believe that Kama, that is to say, I can only speak to him. Wait, what? Well, it's true that you do look just like the illusory Kama that we saw earlier. Rue did also mention that being unable to speak to those illusions weirded him out and worried him. So being able to talk, you should cheer him right up. But where do we find Rue? You know, he did mention... Ooh, you're right. Wakakua, Oina, and Otake. He did mention that these places wouldn't be hit by lightning under these circumstances. And those would be his hiding spots, where he'd wait out the storm. Well, let's go looking then. Let's start with Wakukao Shao. Kama seems pretty enthusiastic today, eh? Huh, so the storm really doesn't reach this place. But Paimon doesn't see Rue anywhere either. Rue? Rue? Where are you? We're here to help. Looks like nobody's home. Alright. Ah! No, not like that. We're looking for something more like, Rue, it's Kama, where are you? Rue, it's Kama, where are you? Still no response. Oh, Paimon's getting worried. Still, why is there no thunder or lightning here? Well, since it was the thunderbird who destroyed Tsurumi Island, we could try using the power of the feather. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's worth a try. Since Rue said that it's one of the thunderbird's feathers, we might get some reaction. What's this? Looks like a feather. Touch the feather. Whoa, be careful! Certain emotions surge forth. You see an island blanketed by fog beneath you. You hear the voice of the tiny lives that dwell, blah, blah. Turn to the right. Understand tune through the curtain of this. It's a clear song and a moving one, too. I wanted to read it as fast as possible because I know that I don't have a choice of when it actually goes away. Lorie, hey Lorie, what happened? That was close. You were just frozen to the spot back there. Three more hours! Ah, it flew away. What happened? Paimon was worried sick, you know. It seems that I was drawn to the Thunderbird's memories. The Thunderbird? The same one that destroyed Tsurumi Island? I can't be sure. If that's the case, it's just like Lady Sumida said. The will of the Thunderbird will resurface. In that case, the voice that we heard during the battle, it might have been the Thunderbird? Paimon's very curious now. It's almost like the Thunderbird was looking for someone. Still, that feather sure did bring about some kind of reaction, huh? Yes, I saw you take out a strange feather earlier. Where did you get that? Well, this is how it went. Yum. Wait, boneless wings? You mean chicken nuggets? Huh. So the feathers of the Thunderbird were the bases of the Mashiro and can summon spirits. I was told these legends by my grandfather as he taught me how to make those Mashiro. Oh, so you can make them, huh? Then couldn't you just have made one for Lady Sumida? Well, because Lady Sumida did not ask, but if I should have the chance to help her in the future, I will mention this matter. Still, what shall we do next? The direction in which the feather flew away doesn't quite match up with Oina Beach or Otake Plains. We haven't much time. Yup, and Rue said that things get real wild when the thunder starts coming down. Well, let's forget about the feather's whereabouts for now. We've got to get to the other spots where there's no thunder and look for Rue there. Alright then, next stop, Oina Beach. As long as we can talk to him, there's hope. The feather's just like the last one. Touch the feather. Don't worry, Paimon will watch over you. Emotions come forth once strains are. Oh my god, it goes so fast, Rue. We've chased the monsters away. Sorry, I don't read out loud. Like, it's faster for me to just read it in my head since it goes so fast. Brr. You'll get 2 of those bows. Oh no, hopefully not. I don't feel like I process it though when I read it too fast. This one flew away too. It doesn't look like Rue's here either. The feather's target seems to have been the mountain at the center of the island. Kama, do you know anything about that mountain? Mount Kana? It was where the thunderbird reposed. That place is in fact a hollow cavern from which the thunderbird would take off into the skies like a violet meteor that could be seen through the fog. It was said by the people of Tsurumi Island that the thunderbird dispersed that mysterious fog to protect the island. That's not what happened. That conflicts with what I saw in those memories. So you're saying you relate the memories that came to you when you touched the feather. That this fog wasn't created by the thunderbird? Huh, perhaps our ancestors were wrong. Well, that's understandable, considering that you can barely see the sun or the moon from down here. Maybe the thunderbird's light was the only light they'd ever see. Speaking of your ancestors... Ah, that's right, we saw someone who looked like an ancient version of you, Kama. Here's what went down. Sayu and Kama from earlier. And that's what happened. They seemed to be pretty friendly with Rue. That may truly have been my ancestor. So, did the ancient Kama meet Sayo after leaving Tsurumi Island? The records don't say anything about that. Huh. Well, where shall we go next? We'll keep looking for Rue, of course. Let's see where the next spot is. Otake Plains. Yeah, we've been there before, too. Well then, let's go. Lorie, Paimon, didn't I tell you not to come here? Oh, there he is! It's good to see that you're alright. But this place is super dangerous. There's thunder and lightning everywhere, and if you get struck by lightning, you'll get hurt. And I don't know why, but it looks like the storm's getting scarier than before. It must be because you hurt that perch. Why did you come back? Rue. We brought Kama to come see you. Kama? I'm back. Big brother Kama, is that really you? Wait, are you an illusion too, Kama? Oh, Lady Sumida told me to say this. Don't do that. Come on, this isn't the time for tricks. Oh, sorry. Why is he like this? The Kama you knew led a full life after leaving Tsurumi Island. His greatest regret was not being able to help you. I'm a descendant of his. Lorie, Paimon, and I are here to help you. Descendant? Are you his son then? I'm afraid you're quite a few generations off. Wait, I don't get it. Descendants? Does that mean that Big Brother Kama is no longer around? It's been a long time, you know. What happened to him after he left? Ah, I'm getting sad. I waited for so long until Tsurumi Island started looking like this, but he and Big Sister Sayo never returned. I've been so worried. Well, I do know a little about what happened to the Kama you knew. If you'd like to listen, I could tell you. That'd be great. Okay. So many things happen in the outside world, huh? I never knew that the world beyond the fog was so big, or that it had so many people. The unchanging nature of Tsurumi Island is the abnormal thing here. Yup, and that's why we're here to help. Help. But you destroyed the perches and made... I can't... Kapatcir angry. If the ceremony goes smoothly and she accepts me in our sacrifice, then everything will be fine again. That might not be what the Thunderbird wants. But how would you know, Lorie? You haven't met Kapatcir. She hasn't come back in so long. She must be angry. I can't say this for sure, but... let's give it a try. Hu Tao is adorable. What an interesting tune. Tell me, tiny human, do you not fear the lightning or the storm? Eh? Is this the first time I met Kapatcir? The adults in the village all said that children like me could calm the lightning and turn the storms into timely rain. Huh. This memory is clearer than before. Is that because Rue is here? I was too embarrassed to sing in the village, so I came here to practice. Do you like it? Before you humans learned to make fire, the thundering storm had already swept across the ocean alongside me. With but a flap of my wings, purple lightning will tear through the clouds like serpents. My cry shakes the ocean depths and heart of the earth. I have heard the songs of the trees, the strains of the cloud and rain, and the melody sung by the green flying dragon of the far north. I have heard every trembling chorus of fox and rabbit and worm as I descended upon the land. But your song is special. It is different from that of the boar, the fish, and the Wen Kamui. You're speaking all funny. I don't get it. But I guess you like my song then? I do not know. I only know that I have never heard it before. Well, then I shall sing you another tune. When you come again with thunder and rain. Your lives are fragile and puny. Perhaps you shall already have turned to dust before I remember this matter. But if you have not, then you shall sing for me again. Everything you say is so complicated. Oh yes, my name's Rue. What's yours? Everyone in the village calls you Great Thunderbird, but you must have a name, right? A name? Well, that is, what should I call you? I mean, if I want to sing for you again and I call out to you, what should I call you? I do not know. She gave me a name long ago, but I have forgotten it. I do not need such things, nor have any dared to summon me thusly. Well, how about this then? Grandpa Mata taught me a few new words in the eShine script today. Let me try using them to give you a name. Oh, this should do. And so I gave her the name Kana Kapatcir. Let's name you Kana Kapatcir. I like how it translated right here, Great Eagle of the Storm then. Ridiculous. Still, it matters not to me. Well, it's decided then. I need to get back now, or the adults will worry. I'll definitely sing for you again. Ha! Perhaps I shall forget you immediately, Rue. Well, I won't forget... I won't forget you. See you. Oh, that was a part of her memory. It was just it flew away. It flew off to Mount Kana. Are those Kapatcir's memories? She always remembered you. Well, you did give her a name after all. She also remembered my promise to sing for her again. But if that's the case, why did everyone become like this? Why did the village become like this? Did we anger Kapatcir by not performing the ceremony correctly? I don't think that this was about this was what the Thunderbird was mad about. I see. I understand now more or less. Well then, I suppose our next stop is Mount Kana. But that's sacred ground. We can't set foot there. And Lorie, Paimon, you've already come around 3 times and yet things haven't gotten better. Well, you're the one who talked about the rule of 3. Good omens must occur 3 times for good fortune to truly descend. And you must forge past obstacles 3 times to succeed on the 4th. You know what? Paimon still thinks that this should be called the rule of 4 instead. Maybe you're right, Paimon. True, you've already met with 3 difficulties, Lorie, Paimon. That we have. Alright, I believe you. And since Kama's descendant has also returned, this must mean that good things are in store for her. For us. But if nothing good happens, I'll be very, very mad, you hear? Of course. Let's go then. Well, that's finally over. Okay, phew. Paimon really broke a sweat. Paimon, you didn't do anything. Oh, come on. Paimon's palms were getting all clammy watching you fight. Wow, I saw everything. That was so cool, Lorie. So cool. I do this all the time. You truly were impressive. That was very eye-opening. Paimon's still concerned about something. Why would there be this sort of monster here? We fought one before back on Amakumo Peak. Yeah, Paimon remembers that one too. But we seem to be forgetting something important. The feather. Ooh, that's right. What's this got to do with feathers? So earlier we took a commission from the Adventurers Guild and went to Seirai Island to investigate. You recount what happened back on Seirai Island. A talking cat? Wow, a talking cat? Really? Hi, Ghoul. That's not the main point. So while we were investigating Amakumo Peak, we defeated a monster just like this one, after which we got the special feather. Oh, so that's where you got your Thunderbird feather, Lorie. That means that the thunder manifestations that appeared here and on Amakumo Peak must have something to do with the Thunderbird. If Sumida was here, she'd say something like, "This plot is getting too complicated. This sounds like good foreshadowing material." You don't look like you found it funny, comma. No, I did find it quite amusing. Still, Paimon thinks that we've got a good picture of what's going on now. Eh, Lorie? Let's double confirm this. That said, Paimon thinks we've more or less got it already. Oh, they're right in front of it. Oh my god. Since you've allowed this one and only song to flow in blood into this earth, then until I, Kana Kapatcir, Great Eagle of the Storm, hear that human Rue's song once more, may these lands fall under an eternal catastrophe. What? So that's what's happened. It's as I thought. Huh, so that's what happened. And here I thought... I thought Kapatcir had forgotten about all of this. I thought that this happened because she didn't approve of the ceremony, because she didn't like me. You said that she was your friend. Friends don't forget their friends' words that easily. And then there's me. I forget everything that everyone says all of the time, but not intentionally, at least. She's been waiting for you to sing for her all this time. Yes, you're right. I did tell her that I would sing for her, but I haven't seen her in an awful long time now. Should we tell him, that the Thunderbird was killed on Seirai Island? How should we put this? This will be tough. So Rue, the Thunderbird has migrated to Seirai Island. Yeah, that's right. Didn't we tell you before that we saw this huge storm cloud in a shattered mountain on Seirai Island? That's where the Thunderbird lives now. We wanted to go up... Oh... Okay, I misunderstood it then. So she destroyed the island because they sacrificed him. Now I'm sad. I'm really sad. That's where the Thunderbird lives now. We wanted to go up to Amakumo Peak to see the awesome face of the great Thunderbird. But the Thunderbird was super busy. That's right, and she had lots of baby Thunderbirds too. They're all up in the clouds right now. And they don't come down much. Baby Thunderbirds? So there's this vortex-like storm cloud over Seirai Island. Yeah, that's formed by Kapatcir and the little Thunderbirds as they play and fly in circles. Wow, that's amazing. I mean, I've never seen it with my own eyes, but it already sounds unbelievably amazing. Kapatcir must have been even mightier than I imagine. And we did say before that we'd go outside on adventures together, didn't we? Yes, I remember. You did say that we'd go see other places, Lorie. Want to go sing for Kapatcir? Even if she's busy and you can't see her. Wow, could I really? That's right, it was our agreement. Awesome. But I've tried leaving Tsurumi Island before and I always end up back here again. Huh? That is a bit of a problem. There has to be a way. Let's discuss the matter. Pine would like to ask Kama some things as well. Hang on a sec, Rue. Alright. Kama, what is it? Were you about to say that the Thunderbird is dead or something? What? No, I was going to talk about a story that Lady Sumida told me. Who do you take me for? Seriously. How could I tell a child like Rue such a thing? Let's leave that topic aside for now. Well, how are we going to get Rue to Seirai Island anyway? He says that he can't leave this place. Perhaps Tsurumi Island sustains his existence in some way. If that's the case, from what we've learned so far, the strange happenings on Tsurumi Island were caused by the Thunderbird destroying it. It feels like we can follow this line of reasoning to find a solution. We could use a thunderbird's feathers. Ah, Paimon gets what you're trying to say, Lorie. If the state of Tsurumi now is due to the ley line disorders caused by the thunderbird's power, then this feather, which also has that same power, might be able to sustain Rue's existence. Are we on the same page? Basically. You know what? I think you'd get along with Lady Sumida just fine. Huh. Paimon's not sure if you're complimenting us or... She told me a story once about a god of fertility who dwelt within the wheat fields and who would travel afar with a human. Paimon doesn't want to be mean or anything, but you're picking up her habit of going off topic, comma. But whatever the case, since we've decided what to do, let's just give it a try. It's better than nothing after all. Agreed. Well, if you don't mind, I shan't accompany you on this particular trip. I'd like to take this opportunity to have a look at the place where my ancestors once stayed. But it's storming outside. I know. I'll be fine, don't worry. I mean, we live in Inazuma. Stormy days are our bread and butter. Oh, this is so sad. That's the Thunderbird's territory. That's Amakumo Peak. Okay, right here. That's right, the Thunderbird. Kapatcir's up there in the sky. She's a little busy and can't come down to hear you sing, but if you do, Paimon's sure she'll hear you. Lorie, Paimon. Actually, I know all about it, or should I say, I've guessed what happened to Kapatcir, and to me. Oh. Well, Rue, No, it's alright. I'm so glad I got to know you. I mean, you even got me off Tsurumi Island to see the world outside. I could never have imagined that I could do this in the past. You're both really awesome. The clouds in the sky, the super special grass and rocks up in the air, these were all Kapatcir's doing, right? She's so cool, too. Even the air smells different. I mean, I'm not used to it, but it's amazing. Well then, the weather's not the same anymore, but I've come to sing you a song, Kapatcir. Oh no. Oh! No! What? Oh, I'm crying. Phew, I sure haven't sung in a long time. That was great. I'm sure Kapatcir heard me too. I'm sure she did. Let's head back then. I'd like to send this feather back to Kapatcir's home. That was sad. Oh. I don't have any tissues. Huh, how strange. I've only been away for a while, but it feels like it's been ages. I'm back, and so is Kapatcir. Oh. I keep crying, y'all. I can't stop, and I don't have any tissues. Ah, it's so beautiful. If only I could have seen such sights together with everyone. Oh, but I'm happy just to be able to do it with you two. Still, the world beyond the fog is amazing. I never knew the sky was so high up or so large. I wonder what the places Kama went to were like. Okay, we can see those places. That's right, the outside world is a really big place. We've met lots of interesting and nice people along the way too. You'll hit it off with them in no time. There's loads and loads of awesome food too. Sweet madames, almond tofu, sticky honey roast. Ooh, sweet madame sounds like it'll be great. He's so cute. That's right, we've had a ton of those in our journey, haven't we? Yes, we have. Ooh, right. We also met a certain tone-deaf bard during our journey. He loves music, too. I'm sure you two would be the best of friends. Maybe you'll even perform together in Mondstadt City Square. This is so sad. And we can take you on adventures. Lorie's a real ace at that. We'll go to all sorts of places like the super high Wangshu Inn. There's also the Great Narukami Shrine. Oh my god, I have like a sob like in my throat where it's like I'm trying not to let it out because it's embarrassing. Which is way up high too. And it has a big tree that looks like a kitsune. And we can go to Sangonomiya Shrine and Watatsumi Island. That place looks like something out of a dream. Yep, I know, and I'd love to follow you all outside as well. Thank you, Lorie Paimon. It's all thanks to you that I was able to fulfill my promise with Kapatcir, and I guess everyone doesn't look all weird anymore. I'm sorry. I thought that you'd broken the perches and I blamed you for that, even though you're both good people. It's alright, we've been on lots of adventures and got ourselves into a ton of misunderstandings. Don't take it to heart. And even if you don't travel with us, we've got friends who will take care of you. We know a young lady your age in Mondstadt's Knights of Favonius, so please leave Tsurumi Island with us, Rue. When we went to Seirai Island to sing for Kapatcir, I could feel that a piece of me was in that feather. That's why I'd like you to take that feather of hers on your travels. This way I can travel with the two. Sorry, this is really sad. We'll even bring Kapatcir with us, too. We'll go outside the world, and we'll hear what songs they have to sing. But, Paimon, yep, you don't have to worry about me. It was great going outside, but it was real tiring, too. No. I can't. I'd like to rest for a bit. You can go on ahead first. Oh, that's right. Could you please thank Big Brother Kama for me? We will see you around. Yep, let's meet again. We'll definitely meet again. I want to talk to him again. Everything's better now, and it's all thanks to you two. I'm truly blessed to have had the chance to call you both my friends. How I wish I could join you on your journey, but I'm really tired right now. I need to sleep. So please go on ahead. I'll just be resting here for a while. We'll meet again someday for sure. Oh my god. Are we even gonna see him again? I'm sorry, y'all, but this is so sad and I can't stop crying. Where is that? Oh, right here. A strange feather. It may be able to trigger some wondrous effects if used on Tsurumi Island. Take this feather with you into the world. You did promise him that you would after all. Oh my god. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god. That's awful. I can't. I cannot. Oh, my face is so wet. I mean, it's just completely wet.
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself.
I have to show y'all. Hold on. Let me go full screen real quick because I have to show y'all what my face looks like right now. I've had a really hard day. It's chocolate time. It is. I'm just gonna eat a Snickers. Wow. Ugh. That was very, very good.